Okay, you guys have no idea how much of a pain it was for me to do the third warp room. Oh my god, I had a span of about 4 different videos of me doing this. Yeah, I know that kind of looked like it was cut right there. It's because I had failed one of the ones. Dynamite is one of the only ones I did not fail miserably completely on, actually. I only failed one time to my knowledge through this editing. Sorry, I have a hash brown. Anyway, I mean, this warp room gave me such a pain. I breezed through the 4th and the 5th warp room. I don't know why I killed Baby T right there. Poor Baby T. But yeah, I mean, it was just outrageous. Oh, right, now I remember why I killed Baby T. It's because he's too slow compared to my speed shoes. But yes, it was just... I was literally getting to the point where I was going to throw my controller at the TV. I was getting so frustrated, so angry at it because of how annoying things seem to be going for me. Gotta take another bite of my hash brown. Long pause, I know, but I'm hungry. But there we go. That's a gold ong for Dynamite. Now, next up is actually going to be double header because Deep, Trouble, and High Time were the ones that were making me want to chuck my controller at the TV. But still, yeah. That being said, all of these ones will have gold on them, except for stupid High Time. But let's head out to doubleheader now. By now you guys have seen, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my video about the Note Luminosa thing. For me, it hit a little bit more personal because, okay, right now, my dad went in for a colonoscopy, and they found a polyp, and right now they're testing to see if it's cancerous or not. So right now we're going through the week to see, basically like the dreaded week. I'm pretty sure some of you out there who've had family that have had to deal with cancer know about like the week wait to know that if it is or not. I'm honestly hoping it isn't, and that's why we all have our hopes up. So that's why the whole Note Luminosa thing with Yanima kind of, you know, doing that kind of made me bad. Like, kind of made me upset. But I'm going to take the high road on this. People are, like, going out for blood now. While that's understandable, karma is going to get to him. You guys don't need to basically summon Cthulhu to go and eat his flesh. Karma's gonna get to him, so no worries. And that's why through this, while this was bad, a good thing came out from this, and that was that people donated more to cancer patients, which is good. People always should donate to cancer societies if they can. So that's why for the rest of this project, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen, I have the links to the cancer videos. Not cancer videos. I have the links to the different cancer societies in different countries that you guys can donate to. So, yeah. Now this one, as you can see right there, I kind of cut it. It's because, yet again, I had a pain in this one. This one was trying to get the gold Ankh. And I'm not gonna lie, this warp room, just for some reason, was just a pain. Just, changing subjects off the Note Luminosa thing and everything. Well, I guess we'll say this. I had about 6 or so episodes in editing that were going to be edited after I was editing these. But when I found out about that, I deleted them because I figured, you know what, no, nobody deserves publicity after a stunt like this. And, hey. I don't want to make this about the Note Luminosa. I'm still kind of mad about that, and I'm still sort of, I guess, it's because I'm scared. See, hopefully my dad doesn't have cancer. That would be one of the worst Christmases ever. Definitely. Anyway, Road Crash was a pain to get the gold Ankh on because I kept on screwing up at certain spots, and the roadsters would hit me off the road. That's the annoying part about it. Swing up. Now, I didn't have... Now, this one, I probably did like 7 or so tries before I managed to get the gold. This one's the gold run, which is generally what the ones are going to be. Most of the levels that I did the Ankh runs for, and I've done the Ankh run all the way through to the 5th warp room, so we're already good. There's only a few more that I need to actually get and watch. Barely get it. Beautiful. Gold Ankh. I think that it's like 120/70 or something that you need to get to be able to get the gold on that. Anyway, most of the levels are going to have gold Ankhs on them through their run-through. Only 3 of them do not. And that one is the next one. Actually, High Time. I cannot tell you how many times I have died on High Time when I was trying to get the stupid gold. I literally have a file built up that is over 50 minutes of me doing this warp room for the Ankh run. All the other warp rooms Ankh runs, including number 4 and number 5. Number 5 was like 24 minutes, and that's me failing a few times. What else was there? Number 4's was about 20. Well, hold on, let me check. No, 21 minutes was how long it took for me to do all of Warp Room 4. And did they finish? Yes, it did. 25 minutes for Warp Room 5. And it took me, like, pretty much an hour to do this one. And I still haven't gotten the gold on High Time. Which is why... And here's why, okay? See how I have Aku Aku right now for the... basically the invincible mask. I would accidentally move so fast, like right there, I would accidentally fall off the carpet like that. Looks like I left that in, ladies and gentlemen. You know what, I'm gonna leave that in too, because that was the most frustrating part for me. That was the part where I literally was going to go and just ballistic right there. I can remember myself now. I was cursing. I was hitting my head on my pillow. I was just livid because literally the end of the level was right beyond that. I could have sworn I had cut that out actually, but I guess I didn't. Looks like you guys get a treat. You get to see me fail. Like, oh my god. It was just a comedy of errors. And in hindsight, I kind of do wish I would have recorded some of my commentary in what I was saying during that. But I didn't. And I kind of regret that now. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't because it would show an ugly side of me. It was so frustrating. Like, words cannot describe how frustrating it was. Don't forget, we still have one more level to do, too, for this. Yeah, at this point, I was like, you know what? Just forget it. Today, also, we're actually decorating for not Halloween, it's Christmas. We're decorating for Christmas right now. Today is December 9th. It is currently going to be 1 o'clock. And give me my stupid onk. I still have to go back and do it. Next up is actually Deep Trouble. Great. I don't want to do... Deep Trouble was another one that originally is what caused me to rage, actually. It caused me to rage more than High Time with how evil it was. And I had gotten the Sapphire Onk on screen, so what I did was I replaced it for me first getting on there with that right there. You might have noticed it subtly. And this is the one where I get the gold. It took me forever, and there are no more swimming levels in this game after this. Yes. Thank you. That being said, there are still a few levels that I need to do still. Now that I have unlocked fully Warp Room 6, because I have 27 onks now, all I need to do is get the gold on High Time and the gold on two Cocoa levels. I bet you guys can guess. Oh, to joy. Anyway, one thing for a strategy I do is just get Aku Aku, and then just take the hit and run through the fans, to be quite honest. Also, before I forget, let me pull this up real quick, actually. I told you guys in that update video about what happened with my Transformer game, which made me very, very, very sad. I would like to thank... Where is it? 5 Phoenixes for giving me a refund, actually. Thank you for giving me a refund. Really, it wasn't your fault at all. It was the U.S. Postal Service that screwed up. So, with that, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. And I'll see you guys for the 4th Warp Room's Onk Run. So, see you guys then.